welcome. So, due to having a mission to do Shadowcraft, I thought, why not build a budget Shadowcraft deck? So I went online, I looked around, and I found a budget Shadowcraft deck. So now I've built it, and I will see how it plays. I played a little bit of Shadowcraft when I first started playing, if you've checked out my earlier videos, but this has been my first time really using a pre-constructed type of deck that's meant to have some flow to it. I could have probably improved it with cards that I already have, but I just went with the straight up budget build. I like doing budget decks, so that's what I thought I'd go with. We'll keep one Spectre. Alright. So we have Skeleton Fighter, right, and Spectre. That's not too bad. We are playing at rank B3, so these matches aren't expected to be exactly the easiest. Perfect. Because that's a good turn one. I gotta decide what's better. Probably this guy. Just because if I have to trade, then it's a good trade. Wow, got a really nice curve out though. Perfect. A 1-1-2, 1-3-1. All with good moves, really. Because if Holy Falcon comes down, they're probably going to hit the 2-1. Exactly as I thought. That'll give me 2 shadows. That'll do 2 damage to an enemy leader as it dies. But these will give me the most probably board presence. Force them to clear some stuff. They're probably going to clear the 3-1, which will also summon a skeleton, which is another 1-1. Actually, they'll probably just banish it if they can use that. Which is fair enough. They do have to deal with my Bane though as well, so they might just banish the Bane. Nope, they banished the 3-1. They want the thing popping out of it. But now they've got to deal with the Bane, so deal with the Bane. You don't do anything. That's how you deal with the Bane. Necromancy 4 gains Storm. Nice, but not good enough. That'll go to 4, which isn't enough to survive, and that will be just enough to survive. Alright, that's where my value was. And I've got enough shadows to use that as Storm, and enough other cards to really set myself up. Yeah, didn't expect to run Dance of Death in a Havencraft, alright. Last Word Zombie, or just run off the deal damage stuff, probably. I don't have much decent evolve, so may as well do it where it's worth it. Plus that'll deal 2 damage off it, and that gives me Summon Zombie. Not bad. Very rush orientated deck, which is what I like in the budget builds. They're great, I believe they're great for newcomers to learn how to play. Probably better than the RuneCraft if you're a newcomer, because you don't have to do as much math. If you want to play RuneCraft effectively, you definitely want to do enough math. I've made a few misplays in the past where I just didn't math out my cards right. Well, we'll see how we go. I might even look into a budget ForestCraft deck, see how that goes. I think I've got a mission for ForestCraft as well, so might see a couple of new style budget decks that I'll look around for and play. Alright, the opponent's not doing anything, so they've either come to the conclusion they're going to lose and they're being a pain in the ass, or they've really got to decide what to make a move on. Nope. They decided to be a pain in the ass. So, we'll give this a fair, I don't know, minute. If not, I may just have to cut this video. We'll see how we go. Usually, I'd like to say when playing on Steam, the waiting for response thing, I haven't had it work on me once. There's not one time where I've actually been disconnected, like I've had to actually disconnect. So, yes, see, there you go. They try to do the waiting for response thing and it just fucks them over. Alright, there's my coins. I'll try and keep these budget videos probably a little bit shorter than normal videos, so probably around the 10-minute mark, so probably only a couple games. Hopefully we can get a nice hand like last time. Bloodcraft, okay. And we're going first, so we really want a good starting hand. It's not too bad. I think we'll take that. Yep, nice. So I like the skeleton fighter, but that's got way more value now. Cool. Especially since it's got a gain of shadow as its last word, so I should gain, I think, 2 off that. Well, getting a leg up on Bloodcraft early on, that's quite good. We may just sweep this and win. Okay. So they're definitely aiming to knock me out quickly. We got a perfect curve. So this deck seems to be, from these at least 2 games that I've played so far, reasonably consistent with its curving. Meaning you can easily drop 1, 2, 3. But you've just got to hope. Alright, that's fair. Summoning 2 ghosts has some value, but it's not enough to do what I want to do. So we'll just gain some off the necromancy. That's a good card to clear followers, so I don't have to worry about that. The Bane is also a good thing to clear. That will give me a shadow, which will boost up other things. Jeez, this guy has nothing in his hand. He hasn't played any bats, hasn't played any vampires, hasn't played anything. I feel like I might just overwhelm and win. Unless he was waiting for vengeance. Yeah, I'd say he was waiting for vengeance. Some more value in this card. Even though I'm only going to get 1 ghost, setting up a strong board presence is important. Plus I get the extra shadow, meaning Undying Resentment now comes in handy. And they have to deal with a 5/4. Yep, so that forced them to use that, which is good. Now they've only got 4 play points to work with, and judging from their previous card plays, they're either severely holding back or they just don't have good options. Which I would say they were kind of holding back. Alright, we'll boost up this. Mainly just for some damage. Can't have them keep gaining. I haven't actually seen a Bloodcraft deck like this before very often. Mostly it's bats. So seeing something that gains life all the time is a bit different. Wow. That was definitely a different card. Now I've just got to hope I can pull something out. I have got cards to deal with things.
Let's have some fun.
Perfect.
Nice and slow.
Yep. Fair enough.
See you around.
Let's see how they go. The zombies are 2/2. I've definitely got enough necromancy left to do that. Plus it will destroy whatever they summon.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
Deal 2 damage to an enemy follower and 2 damage to the enemy. So they're probably going to use it to clear me.
Try this on for size.
I now see how this deck runs, so I'd say we don't have much of a chance. Definitely not much of a chance here. Yeah, I see. It's another one of those decks.
My beauty. How cool.
Another Call of the Void's not bad though. Alright.
Let's have some fun.
Damn it.
Witness the power.
Every time.
I can't take it. Nice and slow.
It's basically just trades now. Well, because I'm out of real options. Perfect. That actually played out quite well. Sacrifice a zombie to get a card that can summon a zombie. Alright, this makes it harder for him to use the other cards. Damn it. That's game. If they attack me all face, like that. Alright, we'll give him the game.
I'm leaving.
Fair enough, you win. I didn't expect that kind of Bloodcraft deck, I really didn't. I have to say, well played. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.